Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and also watching this video. Okay, and if this is your first time on my channel, the first time you're seeing my beautiful face, yeah, my name is Geraldine. I'm an international student and I live in the city of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. All right, I have decided to share my journey so far, how I got here and everything, in addition to beauty, lifestyle videos and general vlogs. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe by clicking on that red subscribe button below, and please see it as your own little way of showing me support here on YouTube. Okay, which I'm gonna give you like 5 minutes. All right, I'm gonna count like 5 to allow you to do that right away. Okay, 1 2 3 4 and 5. Thanks a lot for doing that. All right, yeah, so guys, for the title of this video, I'm very sure you already know what this video is all about. Okay, so yeah, without taking much of your time, let's get into this video. Yeah, welcome. So every information I'm gonna share on this video is based on my own personal experience. Okay, so I did it by myself and it worked for me. I looked for the school by myself, I applied for the admission and I got it. I went through the visa process all alone without any agent's help. Okay, so if I can do it, you are gonna do it. Okay, so I would advise you to watch this video to the end so that you will also learn about the mistakes that I made, so that you don't repeat such mistakes again. Okay, so the first step is you're gonna make Google your friend. Okay, Google is your best friend. Every information you need is on Google. Okay, every information. All right, even here on YouTube. Okay, if you want to apply for any school in Canada or UK or any part of any country, all right, I tried UK and I tried Canada. I got admission in those 2 countries. All right, the first step you're going to take is asking yourself what you want to study. A lot of persons want to do their masters in abroad, in Canada or UK. They want to study in abroad, but they don't know what they want to do. They don't know the exact course they want to study. So I believe once you know what you want to study, then the process becomes easier. So I will encourage you to answer this question as you choose your course. Questions like the relevance of the course to your present occupation. It doesn't make sense if you've previously studied, let's say, pharmacy or medicine, and today you want to study fine and applied arts or linguistics. Okay, there's no relationship at all. The only place where this might work is, let's say, since you graduated, you've been working in an art studio and you've gathered like a lot of experiences, and you want to use that as a reason why you want to further the education or get more knowledge in that field. Okay, I don't know if my instance makes sense. Okay, so that's that about your course. Okay, so once you have identified the particular course you want to study, so the next step is you go on Google. Okay, go on Google and search for masters in let's say sociology in that particular province. Okay, it's even easier and faster if you already know the city you're going to, or you already know the province you're going to. Okay, so you can just type masters in human resource in UK or masters in human resource in Canada, you know, something like that. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I mean. You can type, let's say, masters in human resource management in UK. Okay, when you search, click on search, you're gonna see a lot of options. Okay, you're gonna see a lot of options, a lot of schools, and so you're going to click on the school to find out about the next step. Okay, once you get to the school website, all right, you search for your program. Okay, let's say masters in human resource management or human resources. Okay, so first thing I always check is the course or degree or entry requirements. Okay, there you will find what is required of you before you can apply. Okay, grades, whether it's 2-1 or first class or 2-2 or third class, whatever, they're going to list it there. Your relevant work experience, and also whether you need English language examination, IELTS, or any other English examination or not. Okay, so that's basically all you're going to see on that part. Okay, so the next thing you're going to check is school fees. Okay, so you're going to find it on fees/funding. Okay, you're going to find a section there. Okay, so it is very important to check the tuition fee for the exact program you're going for. All right, so you look at it to know if it's something you can afford or not, and if there is anything like funding for international students, scholarship, or etc. All right, so the next step is you're also going to check a very important factor, all right, or important thing, especially if you're going to Canada. All right, and that is DLI schools. Okay, DLI stands for Designated Learning Institute. Okay, so you're going to check if the school is Designated Learning Institute. If it's not under Designated Learning Institute, I don't think you even get a visa. So Designated Learning Institute is the school that is approved by provincial or territorial governments to host international students. Okay, so it is very important you find out if your school is part of it, because to apply for your study permits, you need an acceptance letter from a Designated Learning Institute, which is your school. So if your school is not a DLI school, you're gonna I think there'll be a problem. All right, so it's very important to check out for that. And again, your school needs to be a DLI for you to qualify for a postgraduate work permit. All right, so the next thing you should also make sure you get ready is references. Okay, who and who is going to be your referee or reference. Okay, so most schools need someone to reference you, so get in touch or contact 2 lecturer or 1 lecturer, depending on how many references or reference the school wants. Okay, so you can get from your previous school at least 1 person from one lecturer from your previous school, another from any other school, or if you can get the 2 from your previous school, perfect. Okay, so it's very important you pay attention to that. All right, get your reference ready. Okay, why I'm listing all this, so that you get them ready, and so that once you start your application, everything will just be very smooth. You're just supplying all the documents. All right, so that's that for reference. Okay, the next on my list is get your transcript ready. All right, so most schools in Canada during the application will need your unofficial transcript, okay, from your school, right? So what I did during my own time was I applied for my transcript, and they sent it to an address, my work address or something. So I got it and scanned and uploaded. Okay, that's unofficial. So official transcript is the one that your school sent directly to the institution you're going to. Okay, or maybe you verified via WES or any accepted verification, I don't know. Okay, so those ones are official transcript. All right, okay, so once that one is ready, and for UK schools, you can even apply with normal result, statements, the one that shows you got 2-1, or your normal school certificates. All right, and if you qualify, they are going to offer you a conditional admission, with the condition that you're going to provide official transcripts, etc. Okay, yeah, so that's that for transcript. The next on my list is, I think this should even be first or second, I don't know. Cost of living is very important, guys. Try to find out where you're applying, where the school you're applying to is. Okay, the province or the city that the school is. Okay, of course, do not go for schools that, if you can afford it, you can go, but do not go for schools that are located in cities that their cost of living is very high. Okay, so make sure you make your inquiries. Okay, like I said, there are a lot of things I didn't know about, which this falls into the category. I didn't really know much about Toronto. Yeah, but I'm here, and I know what I'm going through. It's really not easy. surviving here. Okay, so that's that for cost of living. Pay attention to this, guys. I may not go into details, but trust me, you need to know, you need to go to provinces, or rather cities that cost of living is not that high. Okay, at least you can save up something for yourself. You know, yeah. So then once you're done with that, I think the final one on my list, this is not the final one, the next one you're gonna look at, okay, pay attention to, is the weather. Okay, when you're choosing when to start your studies, okay, of course using Canada weather, you know about winter, spring, you know about summer, fall. Okay, so please, of all these weather or season, okay, I will strongly advise you not to think of coming during winter. Okay, don't even think about it. Okay, because it's freezing, like really freezing. Okay, I cannot tell you, I wish I recorded myself a couple of times I cry and all of that. Okay, so winter is extremely cold, and of course snowing, and you have to go to class if you have classes. As a new immigrant, I struggled a lot. Okay, so that's why I said please don't choose winter. I will not advise anyone to choose winter. Okay, you can choose any other one. You can even choose spring, fall, summer, okay, but not winter. It is very important, because you get why. The next on my list is also consider if you have people in that city. It might not make sense to some people, you know, but this particular one, that's why I put it at the last as my final point. Okay, so it's actually very important. Find out if you have anybody in that city, any friend or friends to your friends, or family member or friend, you know, any friend or acquaintance you have. Okay, it's always good to go to countries or go to places that you have, at least you have people people from your place, from your country, people you already know. Okay, so that at least someone you can speak to without twisting your tongue, you know what I mean. Okay, so they will be useful. All right, those relationships will be very, very useful to you. So they will help you to adapt. Okay, they will help you to settle down well, show you you know, they'll be there to guide you, and places when you need, in the situations where you need to get maybe houses, to get accommodation or job, they could serve as your reference, or they could even serve as your guarantor. Okay, yeah guys, I think that's all I have for you guys on this video. Okay, I hope you find them useful. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave your comments on the comment section, and if there's any other thing you will want me to talk about, don't forget to leave them on the comment section, and I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye.